Yo, yo, boys and girls. Welcome. Where did? There we go. Where's the chat? There it is. That's where I thought I fixed it. Welcome back to PlayStation! Let us start the game! Perfect, and Couchbot has updated. Such a good transition now. I love that transition. Oh man, all the boys and girls are here. I love the little Morgana up there. Is our golden boy the one not here on the cover? Wait, is that him over there? Yeah, that's him over there hiding. So let's see what we have in store. Thieves Den updated.
Oh.
Let's do it. I don't remember what we were doing tonight, but
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
okay. Why would you preserve alien larvae? Oh my god, sitting Morgana just is strange to me. Oh yeah, my guts is a tune. I should have studied.
Okay. Well then.
First off, I'd like to begin by
Well,
congratulating
thanks.
you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon
Wait,
begin.
What? Rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
The coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, You better hone your relationships with those you have
What did you think
contact
I've been doing this whole time? That's actually a little bit tough. That's
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors in
jeez.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has
Whack.
mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous...
I wonder what happens if you haven't made progress, if he changes what he says.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
A gift.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I have high hopes for you. Power stock.
All right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Gotcha. Sauce, please. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
My Big Bang Challenge or whatever.
Wow.
500 yen, though. What a steal.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering.
A student? It was multiple.
I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just
Oh,
remembered
yeah.
something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Okay.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something
Oh
that
my God.
interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Yeah. I need a level of the knowledge, though. I need the knowledge points, boy.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those
Those
girls.
girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
That's whoa.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
She sounded like she did.
But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way that.
Hey, you're a wishy-washy character, aren't you?
Most importantly, It seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like
Oh my god!
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Tisk tisk.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find it.
I blame you, Ryuji.
There.
There, Ryuji. It's Gun BK.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oh god.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed.
Oh,
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida.
did they tweak her eyes? Her eyes seem different.
Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never...
Oh my god.
Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto.
Who just suddenly just casually dropped someone's full name in conversation?
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office.
I don't like her smiling face. It creeps me out.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on you.
Jeez.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me.
Shoots man.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at
Go.
such a busy time.
Hey, boy, what's up? I had you on speed dial. Literally needing like a second to dial.
Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
What a face. Uh-oh. Should we turn ourselves in? Oh no! We're counting on you, Byakuya.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, come on.
Pay attention.
Assault! Oh god.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
What's that?
I'm the one who started it.
Cool, bro, but I don't remember asking.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves,
What?
aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
yeah.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just...
I don't
knowing
need your...
about it. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
Uh-oh. Back to the Future! Oh, those drugs are so bad.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. It shall become with the birth of the moon.
The birds of the moon! So that's cool, but I don't have any backup members yet.
See you. You heard all that? Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is
English!
I'd rather that than be bad at every
Oof.
subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best.
Oof.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Morgana don't even have fists. Got little paws.
Okay.
Morgana getting blamed because rates start dropping. Let's see what everyone else did. Trial by burger! Yeah, seems depressed. Tell me, I want you to rely on me. Let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. There's something I want to talk to you about, Byakuya. It's Shiho. We went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. Why, she apologized. Wait, where's the right one? But really, it's my fault too. I didn't know how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. But why is the thing not loading? There we go. Are you feeling better? I think I could tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And I remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I had to sleep with him? I had only agreed to do that so I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I said I should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Might be right. I knew it. I'm so stupid. All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Now, can you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted the help.
Thanks.
So kind, Byakuya. What? People used to call me all sorts of names. I get tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, sometimes I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. And personas are powers of the heart, right? Yeah, if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help people around me. Hope we can save people from trouble, just like what we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Honestly, I don't even know what strong is. When I find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Oh, really? I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together to make our hearts super strong. Girl talk.
All right.
Strong heart. Look at this. We'll get any free refills and fountain drinks. They're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye.
Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think about how I can strengthen my heart. If I think anything, you know, hope you'll join me together next time. The no refill thing again? What? I was totally kidding about that. Well, how about you help me come up with train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Let's go. Oh, hey.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Yes, Papa Sojiro. You now leave Yogen Jaya at night.
Hey! Hey, hey!
Who the heck is Street Orator? Shopping at the bookstore.
Welcome.
It's so funny.
Take a look around.
I can't walk over there. How high does my courage need to be now? Hey there, give me along. It's like change of pants. The paper bag from the other day, it's all yours. What? Picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me. Understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? Riot Police E! If that's it, then go home. You can window shop somewhere else. The modified model gun would be a powerful weapon to use during the palace battles. So that's what was inside the bag. Bring up Yaku, just ask him. Dauntless. Should we not?
On.
Need a big man challenge to get some more gutsy.
Huh? Okay. Sounds good.
Oh god, not for that little.
Come again.
Well, that's kind of cool that you get to keep the gun now. The Thieves' Den. Holy crap, that's way more powerful. What's this? Oh, look at that in a little bit. Let's try it. Let's try the Big Bang Burger Challenge.
Oh, you want to do it? What would you like?
Get some guts.
Thank you very much. For real?
For real?
Now then.
Let's go. Don't you just swallow.
Oh, man. Yep.
Just one? Oh.
Wanna head back?
Whoops. Who's spreading this?
Hey!
That sad student behind us is like... With no face, just a mouth.
Yep. Open your textbooks.
Most theorize the oldest story in Japan. For some, the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. Named Princess Kuryaga uses an absurd task to manage to guess and then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. But like Princess Kuryaga actually showed up in a lot of stories from around the world. The Kamekun! Remember her, the woman who uses her wills to lead people, Ms. Femme Fatale. Yo, Mira, how's it going? I was starting to wonder if anybody was gonna show up. How are you? So, what's the literal translation of the phrase Femme Fatale? Oh, what? A fatal woman. Right? That's what it said, right?
This is it.
That's correct. And so it's fatal woman. In French, of course. Some famous examples of the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Oh, that's good to hear. Not to mention the full seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. By the way, I know one of the streams that I do currently that you are most interested in, Mira, is Horizon. I'm going to play some Horizon tomorrow night, just FYI. If that is something you're still interested in watching. But I have not seen you for a while. Whoa, we actually knew that? Oh my god!
Nice going!
I need me some more knowledge points now, please. But you just warn you that the exams aren't so easy that you can just pass them with the same one they're cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Remember, straight up being a student. But you have nothing to lose from studying, so give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find.
Ryuji looks so angry.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Yeah?
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, What's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what the heck are all these quotes? What? Yeah, how's it going, Frisk?
The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless.
That.
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this
My God.
Horseplay?
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Oh.
She really pisses me off.
Speaking of Krusty Krab, did you guys hear that the SpongeBob game is actually coming out soon? The Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got.
Ryuji, calm down.
But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots. Don't you
Ryuji,
remember?
calm down.
But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then.
Stand and care.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez.
Jeez.
Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Ryuji bumping people. Ugh. Don't cut in line.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Bootleg Mentos.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Wait up, Cat!
The hell is this place?
Me Mentos.
Wait, are clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean,
Everyone?
everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many
We're gonna
individual
put
palaces, the general public has one gigantic...
Yeah, because he's
shared
technically
palace.
wearing a mask. Wonder what his face actually looks like with the mask off.
That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who...
Oh my god, what did you just do?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys...
Buzz ran over a cat.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be careful!
Remember this part?
All aboard!
They're all in the back.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face.
Big brain.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving
Time
to
to
you.
bust a move.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Skull's like, alright, I'm in the front seat. Oh, I am looking happy there.
Why would you need a key? There's a switch. switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower.
Whoa, what?
Oh, there. That feels so...
Alright, Morgana, stop!
Is that Purin I hear? What a creepy ass car.
There is.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle.
This stream was flat! Mementos. When do I get to see the new thing? Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Simpmobile activated!
And again.
What a pain, eh? Man, what a motory sound. Got him!
Use wind to hit its weak point. It's almost scary how good I am.
Shut your bite!
It's almost scary how good I am. Time to handle this. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Another baton pass.
Persona! There.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
Okay, guys.
Smash! Oh, we got. Oh.
There's a dangerous one in there. Fire attacks won't work. Persona! Zoro! Marvelous! Nice! Loaded! Ow! Don't move! Find a shade.
Get out of here. What'd you think? Joker has gone Super Saiyan, please help!
Spectacular victory!
Alright.
Got him!
Wow, that shadow was crazy! Zoro! Ooh, very nice! Ooh, blew up. Wow, that must have hurt. Don't move.
Give me the money.
Find a shade.
Ain't your old flame.
Yeah. What'd you think? Bye-bye.
Morgana slowly becomes Super Saiyan.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Wait, what? Have any severe moves? I can't remember. Also, it's super cute on the map, Morgana's tail wiggles.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Great, more dirty clothes. Oh, that reminds me. I should actually equip the new ones. Worn yet revealing set of pajamas. Oh, hello. I need to play Banjo-Tooie.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Here goes.
You powered up from the baton pass.
Oh god, these have left bullets.
Joker took one out. All right. We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, that's good. Play Dreams? Is that the Knights game, or what do you mean? Wait, what?
Alright, the first move is ours. It's almost scary how good I am. Get up! They're mine! You powered up from the baton pass. Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Let's
Here
pass it on
comes.
to the second person!
Persona! Go down!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker!
Get them slabs! Bam, 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 bam. I definitely want to start playing some more different types of games, because I've been playing a lot of... Ooh, that's a lot of money. A lot of RPGs lately. I gotta play some other things.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. I think I might have heard of it.
Hmm?
Yo, buddy.
Who are you?
Ew, your face is creepy. I'm gonna grab my drink real fast. It's like Little Big Planet. Oh, I haven't played a lot of Little Big Planet, but I do actually like that game. I just never have anyone to play it with. I do not have my PS Plus at the current time, but I'll probably end up buying the game itself soon. It's pretty cheap. You can get Uncharted 4 for like $10. I bought the Uncharted 3 Uncharted Trilogy collection. I'm gonna play through that eventually. Is that something you guys would want to watch? By the way, I haven't played Uncharted before. I've seen a little bit of it, so I know the gist of what the games are about. I'm always want to play some things that you guys actually truly want to watch, because, I mean, it's fine chilling with whoever happens to show up, but I'd like to be able to get more of you guys interested in different games to play. They don't have to all be the same things, or if you guys just want to watch something like Mario, Sonic, or Zelda. And Namek could go on.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Too late to back out.
Oh god.
Panther's been taken out! Someone treat her!
Let's go. All right.
I need to buy some revive items.
Give me my cue, Joker.
I know, I'm looking.
This one.
Sorry! Persona! Go! Persona! Ha! That's a big help.
Persona. Don't rush it.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Do it.
I didn't think that was gonna happen, but alright.
Finish him!
Wait, what? He's weak to Zio?
Let's go, Captain.
Round. Nice going, Skull.
Let's tear him apart.
Skull's in trouble! Someone fix him up!
Sakimitama! Ravage them! Power.
The power!
Another tool for our mission.
Ooh.
This new
Ah, Medea. Ooh, a Tarunda. Nice to have. Would have been good for the Kamoshida fight, but it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Jeez.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
So that's a sad way to say that.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment pearl.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
That stock swoosh sound. You know, actually, I do 100% agree, Frisk. That's exactly why I kind of wanted to avoid doing too many RPGs at once, which is why I kind of skipped on Final Fantasy VII, though granted, I'm starting to feel like maybe I should have streamed that instead of Persona, but I honestly really didn't think a lot of people wanted to see it, because a lot of people, when I was on YouTube still, really wanted me to play the Royal, but now that I'm playing it, no one seems to want to watch. There are not very many people anyway. So that's what I mean, I need to try and find some games that give some different stuff. Like, maybe play a Zelda game, maybe play something different. Like another thing, if you guys happen to have the game and have made levels, I have still been meaning to get around to Mario Maker, and it's been almost a year since it came out. I bought it for Christmas for myself. I haven't even opened the thing yet.
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
And honestly, I don't even know at half the time how long certain games will be. Like, Horizon is ending up being way longer than I expected it to be. Like, oh god. I know Mario Maker is one of the more popular games to stream as well.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on.
Oh crap! Another game I story that I didn't actually finish playing was Celeste. I want to actually finish that soon too. I should honestly take a picture, post of a lot of new games I've got, post it on Discord, and see which ones are the most popular. Oh, you mean like on YouTube? Yeah, that's understandable.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Like, I'm all good for constructive criticism, honestly. Like, I want to go out and make streams that people want to see and watch.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
But you make very good points, honestly.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
I think another reason why a lot of my streams don't seem to pick up as much traction is just because I have very different viewer base, so different viewers like different things, so it's kind of hard to find anything that a large majority of people want to watch and gather together on, I guess.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area
Oh.
has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point. The graphic is something that might be a little harder to work with, just because, like, you know, it's kind of hard to. I'm not very good at graphic design at all, but I could try something for sure. Like, I used to always have an image of the game or something around the screen, but I don't know. I definitely was trying to get more of a revolving schedule more often. I just need to go through things and see what kind of games would make better one-offs. I'm always the type of person that I have a hard time picking up a game and not just kind of getting through it. I don't juggle multiple games super well.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I'd have to figure it out. A lot of the images can be resized, so I'm not exactly sure what the base screen size holds for, honestly. Part of me is also thinking of just doing away with chat on screen as well. I don't have the ability to overlap the camera over the game unless it's actually cutting it out, but I've thought about that as well, honestly. But I'm not exactly sure what kind of type of visual presentation people want to see.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try
Yes.
going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Huh.
Hey, look!
It's New Child!
A person? In Mementos?
In Mementos?
Hmm.
Oh, that's a child! And he's got a buggy car! Oh, oh my god.
Maybe it's this one.
Oh my god, I love his coat!
Ooh. Tasty.
Okay.
Hey,
He can't have any evidence!
Oh. Hmm. I thought I found something.
It's Boo!
So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either.
yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
I'm Jose!
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not
Oh my god!
who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady.
Dang.
Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying.
His ears are weird, I don't like them!
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
It's just simple, yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as
Where he's just like, what is this? I'm not high enough for this! He has a better sipping game than Morgana. I think he's a literal child.
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him?
Wanna go now? His hair is in an eggshell.
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
Wait, what?
He called me pretty.
And man, see Morgana, you just gotta be more direct. Poor Morgana, he looks so sad.
No, lady.
Get wrecked, Morgana.
Yeah, it's probably.
He's looking at the camera.
I mean, he said he'd give us useful
He's
stuff.
looking right at me. up, Morgana. It's gonna be okay.
What do you say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
He's got those Velvet Room girl eyes, though. Let's help.
Thanks. Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is. Don't go thanking us just yet. But...
Morgana's getting...
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
Get wrecked.
I am not a cat, and I'm not.
I need to hear it again. I need to hear it again.
I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
Why is this so funny?
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn.
The food.
Here, you can have
Milk taste cookies.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
We're the grumpy cats. It's collapsed.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games.
Okay,
for you.
he'll...
Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other.
What's that?
Good job.
I love his car. Bye.
Who in the hell was
We don't know.
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot. Honk honk. There's something I needed to give you all. Is it for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. There's a star. Ooh. What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like. So that's what I call them. A star? So what about it do you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? It's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So is this star gonna grant your wishes? Or wishes? Or it'd be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously? I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is. Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. Astara said he'd grant our wishes or something. I doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Bitch could at least try making a wish. I know. A wish for all you can eat parfaits with 0 calories. An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Things happening. Was Skull's wish too petty? You're one to talk. I guess things don't happen that easy. We can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now. Oh, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. This was a very long trip in Mementos. Jose, I love him. Eggchild.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. so if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions. I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
Maybe they are. I don't know. Like, Little Rim Tato is adorable. I don't want to get rid of him. I guess I could probably stand to lose the social media logo thing down there, because it's not really necessary when I have it in the descriptions. I'm used to seeing lots of streamers that have their chat and their camera on screen as well, though. So I thought this setup was good, but... Yeah, exactly. I know there's probably chat lag, and that's, but yeah, exactly.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy, or might you be a girl?
Could be a girl. Gotta go, girl.
Well, Morgana can be surprisingly.
If that's the case, I don't want to be anything more than just.
Oof.
The feeling's mutual. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
Morgana is all genders.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your
Yeah,
exams.
yeah.
I gotta study.
Yeah, go to Mementos. It's boy. Bingo woogie, bingo woogie, bingo. Hey, come on, guys, a piece of cake. New drawer. Definitely. No seed at all. The star, the one that Jose gave us, would that help with the aces the exams? Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Rory isn't gonna help you here. We shouldn't use it. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Hey! Right.
I'm just kind of skimming this round. Ooh, that's actually a great idea, Frisk. I saw that on the PlayStation shop for like what, $8? I was actually thinking about that. It's actually a great idea. I've never played a Doom game, so it'd be a completely new experience. And since I was told that Eternal was sort of a sequel to 2016, I would like to play it. Plus, Doom's not that long, as far as I hear, so I could probably get through it in what, a couple of streams.
Anyway,
I'm always up for suggestions. Like, I know I'm not super active in the Discord, and that's just because of everything that's been going on. It's been difficult to keep up with it. Like, my life's been super busy, but I still try to read as much as I can in Discord, and I always pay attention to the suggestions. Like, I was hoping, and it drew in a number of people, like, streaming Sonic Forces. That was kind of fun. It was a bad game, but it was fun.
well, But seriously. Oh, and
You're too good for the story?
Now listen up.
what do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
Hope you're just not picking the easy ones. Yes! 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 Ah! We're learned!
All right.
Well then.
If I really do like Doom, like 2016, I'll probably pick up Eternal for either PlayStation or the Switch when it comes out. I know another thing that I stream a lot that seems to be popular when I do stream is the Harvest Moon games. I want to play some of those again soon. I've had a long break from them. I'm kind of just trying to mostly finish off some of the games I have already. Like, I want to finish off Horizon. I know it's probably close to being done, and I just want to power through it. And then once it's done, I plan to replace its spot in this stream schedule with just, like, you know, either small games or one-offs or something like that. Like, I think what I'm going to do, I'll post it in the Discord as a date, and I'm going to set a date and stick to it. I'm going to do another Nintendo and Switch Indies stream again, and maybe PS4 Indies that I have on there. Well, they're Indies either way. They're just on the consoles. And do a stream of a bunch of console Indies, and maybe if people like certain games, I can do full-out streams of those games later. What are you talking about? Oh God.
What is he up to?
I just realized the mattress of the futon is sitting on top of milk crates.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
Oh, Yashima.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I don't understand.
You want to know more?
Understandable, understandable.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the
haters.
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
I'm gonna let this thing hit auto for a second. How does this work? Oh, that's why.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
So I was sending a message to my mom about my brother's birthday. You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait.
Oh crap, I should have been...
Everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Whoops. Should I have been crap? Whoops.
I gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
I didn't know this was a social link here, but guess it was. I was still playing it dumb because I didn't know it was, you know. Crap. Oh, stupid thing. Oh, get out of the controller.
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Oh, Togami, listen to this. Checking the fan site earlier, I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleeping anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, image manager. Strategic image management rep. The title's important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, do you call it? Better set out for a battle of the fan site. Let me get a wild night of modding and banning. Oh my god. Sound like a bad Twitch stream.
Hey.
Make sure you study. Gotcha.
Well then.
Let's see. Relaxation set. Ooh.
Hey!
I don't know what the other items are, so.
Well then.
Next time, then.
I didn't even see the thing above his head. Okay, first off.
Welcome.
Proficiency drink.
Well
Check it down.
Nice.
Let's see. How do you get time with a Y this early? Eternal will probably give me more viewers and more fun. True. I've been on a great... Oh, no, you're fine, Frisk. I mean, I'll think about it. I'll definitely pick up Doom 2016 and see if that gets up a lot of attention. If so, I'll probably pick up Eternal sometime afterwards. Okay. Trial by burger. I could do that. Or Sojiro. Sojiro sounds like a better idea, honestly. Huh. So as ranked up the knowledge, I don't necessarily need to do that yet. Oh, I'm back here! The taste all depends on you, though.
Well,
alright, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time. Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. Because the profile and the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. Truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with a perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to the food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction only need to keeps me going. You. Have I told you already? I don't have the money. Look at this place. Do you see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working at the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity. Wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, could you please leave? I'm making a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take your call in front of me. You can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, what should I do? Call Sojirro's phone! Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make this sure this guy's not getting any trouble. Let me introduce you. Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of. Myself. I'll come back later. Do we have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. You might try to drop by when I'm not around. The man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stunt off. At least he'll be back there. Thanks. LeBlanc curry!
Alright.
You can make curry on days where there are ingredients for the curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day when in school, blah blah blah, try hooking when the stove is free. So, why you gotta poke around with people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. Guess it's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Is that them already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Wait, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. You broke all. Wait, what? You're so. Oh no! Hey, Byakuya. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. My everything hurts. You poor man, I'm so sorry. Goodness gracious, I don't remember this stretch to the exams being so long. What the goggles? Still wears them? Pollen allergies.
Seems pretty rough.
My arms are noodles.
Morning.
What's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Yes, Friday. I got one more day of work to get through and then I'm in the clear. Just a sim cat and child. I'm texting that. It's this weird conversation. I don't remember this. But there's lots of conversations in this game. It's not impossible for me to forget one.
Oh!
Yep.
Whoa, what? Dude, I'm not...
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
People actually, yes, wow. 60% of people actually went to Mementos. I think I'm going to pass on that. I'm not going to go for one quest. Oh god, what's that yellow stuff in the sky? Dude, I did that once before. The sodas! Actually, that's a perfect idea. I always forget to rebuy the sodas. Whoa! Frisk, were you around during the... Oops, that's the wrong button. I'm used to hitting that button all the time now. Where is it? I know there's arcade is the next spot. Were you around in the streams the last time I streamed Persona?
Oh.
The fancy restaurant. Oh, really? Is that all? Had you played the game at that point or no?
Oh.
Let's go see the doctor, I guess. Do I actually have a death persona, though? I do not. Ah, understandable. I think it's so weird that that game did not stay on PS Now. It's like the game's only worth like $20 now anyway.
Hey, inmate.
Punt! Question: if you go into the Velvet Room just standing there in space, obviously Morgana would probably think it's weird, but would people not try to pickpocket you while you're standing in an open space?
You certainly seem composed.
Time for some. You wish to.
Let's see, can we get any deaths? I can resummon Mooki. I think I might do that.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? You'd like to register this? Read here.
Ooh, I forgot I get these!
Is this what you
Ooh,
want?
I might summon these later. Sim protects you. Ah, Orpheus Picaro. I never got to use these in vanilla. Izanage Picaro. Izanagi! Exactly, it's definitely a very good way to do it. You could probably summon Izanagi. Are these only DLCs I have? I should have more, right? I think they'll probably be somewhere. Those are just the full personas. Maybe I should summon Izanagi. That could be cool to use. He's kind of low level though, but I don't think it matters. I'll think about it. Holy crap, what are you?
Is this what you want?
Holy god, what is that? What is that thing? It's terrifying! What? What is that? What is that? Titanomachia. High, severe fire damage all foes, the high chance of fear. It's the icon of sin from Doom! Oh, that's the other form of it. Good God.
This
What are
persona?
you? What? Holy crap. Oh, she's gonna be a massive critical hitter, aren't you? What are you from?
This persona?
Thanatos Picaro. Dwarf Hades. I could summon Thanatos, but I feel like that would be a little too unfair. There's a yes, Colossal is the greatest power of strength, and most personas don't get skills for that until far past one of the second to last. It goes from light, medium, heavy, severe, and then colossal. And there are very few colossal skills.
Is this what you want?
Oh, frick, what are you? Oh, Makatsu Izanagi! Who are you?
Is this what you want?
What are you? God, these are cool. Oh, I think I've seen you before. Ah, I might summon her, actually. I need a moon persona. I want to actually use them. Oh, that's who that was. Oh gosh! It's Messiah and Messiah Picaro! Colossal. God's hand. There's so... Okay, well that's all the ones you get, apparently.
Is this what
Should I use her? It might be fun. Oh no, we'll wait. I don't need to do it right now though. I need is Moki.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Speedrun the game with colossal attacks. I might consider that. Honestly, not even joking. I might.
What?
Now, do you have something for me, twins?
What?
Let's see. Okay. Brutality ho! Let's give it a try. This music is cool.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that. Shadow's weakness is ice. This one is weak to fire.
Persona.
I have an idea. First got fire.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go.
Yo, Ramirez. They're cognitions.
Keep it up. The baton's yours. Passing that baton. You're getting stronger. And there's the one. Nice strategy, team. Let's do this. Coming. Let's see that again, Panther. Persona. Persona. Dance, Sonic. Witness my resolve.
Persona. There.
This music is good. Oh God, hello.
Next up, Shadow's weakness is ice. It's weak to wind. Her skills won't work, so be careful. It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Persona. Sakimitama. Some other
It's
way.
weak to bless attacks. Do we have any ready?
It's time. Ravage them.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker. It's weak to wind. This one's strong against gunshots. Her skills won't work, so be careful. It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Go ahead.
It's not over yet. Persona! Zoro!
Casino Royale? I don't think I have.
It's almost scary how good I am.
My turn. Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Get it, Skull! Everyone's done their job. Let's keep pushing. Persona! Carmen! Please! Time for my Persona! Zoro, show your might! Take my turn! Okay! Alright! The baton pass made you stronger!
Oh, are you serious?
Persona!
Let's do this!
Crap!
Win this? Don't get caught.
Persona! There!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
Alright, pass the baton and follow up! Zoro! You're scared! It's okay, don't run away! Okay, your turn! Second operative's up next! Your power keeps rising!
Last one!
You're scared! It's okay, don't run away! I won't
Okay.
lose.
Nice!
An excellent job!
Oh, I didn't get the last item. Of course you say that's simping.
Could have been better.
It's
but
Roy.
I'll throw you a bone.
Ooh. That music is good. Alright, I'm out. I'm outie. Peace.
No slacking off.
You like James Bond movies? I actually I've been always wanted to try them. I've just never watched them. That's all.
Allergies are so annoying. Please head to the exam room.
Grab the Colossal and wreck. Oh, it's so tempting, but I feel like I just want to be legit. By the way, Frisk, I texted my friend the fact that you called him Simp Cat and he thought it was hilarious. I know it's like I'm just never really been a big movie person. That's just the thing. There you go. Made various adjustments from previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down 1 gulp. It's purple. Purple taste both sour and bitter. It overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I have a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed. Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and buzzer. I'm gonna go draw some blood. I also want to pour a few motor skill tests, but those won't be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stage, it's just first aid is the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here! I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, I need you to show me a warrant. Here, because we've received a report. I need you to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and a full medical records. Bet you didn't have time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. There you go. Huh? This kid here's my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing you're on suspicion of improper billing? But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. Well, what's going on here? Being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? Have a bad heart, sir? A bad heart? He's stressed out about his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So is there anything else? It's getting pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating. You know that? Like something nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're gonna get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You jumped on our conversation the other day, remember? You just tried to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way,
I'll draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. Part of our deal, remember? Wow. Damn choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Oh boy. God, that tarot card is creepy.
All right.
I'm gonna draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Please don't have me go home once I'm done. A little bit of guts there.
take care.
Bingo bookie, bingo bookie, bingo bookie. When does the exam start again? Joker has COVID-20. Oh no! And tell none of them. Now time juice in that drink. COVID-20 known as Big Simp. Are I going to the doctor again to get to hang out with Takami? A little dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. I think I have superpowers. Huh. You sound fine enough to joke, at least. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to the next clinical trial. Drug moment. The drugs, yes. Flowing through my veins. You're back. Another box came for you, kid. What'd you get? Oh, they have the Mega Fertilizer. And Garden Energy!
Oh.
I don't know what Garden Energy is, but let's have a look in the item section. Oh, it's cheap plant nutrients? Oh, was that all it was? Oh, I feel like I've been duped. At least the Mega Fertilizer is good because I can't get that this early in the game. So what is this? Juice coat. Oh, I grabbed the wrong controller. The dead one. I thought it was cold. Badonkadonks! What does that do? I guess I put on these. Let's go, Aiden. Study time. The Simpsons. The long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined sentence means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. Said you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Biaki, but you're right here! It's like you're making more progress than usual, too. Lots of points! It's actually not so good at this stuff because of my time abroad. Return to study. Here we go. Think you come with math next?
Let's get back.
God, I hate advanced math. Math that's so advanced that no one truly needs it. But it's there. Anyway, when do exams start? Today?
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Hi, Makoto.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday.
Excuse me?
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Makoto. Get the fuck out of here! You ready? And for the last time, yeah, the Heisen period, Nurse Samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Tale of the Heike was a great time when the great Fulfies was an usual for here, but he struck down as rebel of the present day. Magistrate's patronage. God, I don't like reading these boring text blobs.
Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
I don't even know, and I don't even care. Saves me a Google search.
Nice going!
Nice going, Joker!
Yep. Hey!
That's a good one there, actually. Is that me on that piece of paper? Thanks. It's really big. New hangout spot. You know who we haven't seen in a while? The new girl.
All right.
Everything's gonna go super good today. I was trying not to get phased by it. We're really sorry, I won't let the hesitation shake me. You're stupid. The response was annoying. Can we stop yet? You're giving up, that means I win. Is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, I'm on round 2. Bring it on! Listen to me. What was she expecting? I feel like this won't make her percentage stronger. You're right. Something's not right. She got game over agency. She was really far. Wait, what's this at the end? They're saying they pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Makes some models have been showing up at all lately. When then asked why they didn't come, the knowledge they heard there was a change in schedule. Like she's just been getting real hectic and scrambling for new substitutes. Happened to you? No, I haven't missed a super shoot so far. This probably really confuses the staff, seeing a shove show up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Actually, my first language was a sub. That was back when I still lived in Finland. Oh, she's Finnish? I thought she was English. Parents didn't have enough models for the. Oh no, she lived there. I haven't told you? Parents were both fashion designers who put on some extremely extravagant shows. From country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. Freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. All the freaking yellow dust is in the sky! I communicate with the Martians. Yes, where's the OC? I'm telling my family apart. It's not that I was little. Just me and our living caretaker. I don't really have friends. But I got drunk fast. I think when I'm online, you feel like I'm kicking my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me. So our classroom started. But family is more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. Yeah, we only have 4 team members right now.
Alright.
Alright! Used to watch the Vane films with Female Thief. She loses the hero sometimes, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person, per se. But she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always did whatever she wanted, and did whatever she wanted. Well, said it did. I don't know, Ramirez. It's an interesting thing to think about. 3 team members and a simp. I'm getting closer now. Only just a little bit.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. I don't know why I'm doing these weird noises. I'm sorry. Bingy boogie, bingy boogie, bingy boogie. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runaway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl was watching me, started to copy me and run away, walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought it was cool? Could be. It was kind of enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. The real me is a human disaster. Oh my gosh. I can still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for me out. Okay, bye. Exam soon. Things are coming up soon. You're not gonna get jump without me, right? Right? You're gonna do it. You wanna do it together? It's serious trouble. Alright, bro. Let's go. It's a huge help. But we can get to that in Shibuya. Crap, I should have actually watered the plant first. Whoops! I'm sure it's fine. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I guess that's what I want to do with this one too. That's no good. What did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Byakuya. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. They sound like a drunk? Whoops! Whoopsies, guys. Sorry. Oh, here. I just fixed this. Oh, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up. Ryuji's soda, man. Guess we should go home. The name of Frosty wouldn't exist, that's true. Oh, it's raining. You wouldn't have met Melt? I guess that's true, it's weird to think about. The School Assembly. So, wait, what?
Seems pretty rough.
Okay.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, okay, I can't actually use the thing in this one. Time to cheat! Ho 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 ho.
Ooh, we can do this!
You mean it's suicide? Nice synopsis, Morgana. It actually sounded very nice. The concept of exams actually is stupid. Still raining. Oh, it's not raining now.
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this!
Both.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, class, let's get started.
They have not learned this one. Oh, maybe we did. Digital Devil Story. That is... Oh my god, that's a good reference. To the Digital Devil Saga series of Shin Megami Tensei. Femme Fatale. Columbina.
Ooh, we can do
Ooh,
it.
we can do this. Oh, no problem, Ramirez. Oh, he can do this! Oh! Well, I guess you're welcome, guys. I think of you all as friends. Maybe not like friends that I hang out with. Well, actually, you know what? I mean, not like that. I didn't mean like that. Like friends I hang out with in person all the time. But to be fair, I hang out with you guys basically weekly. I see you guys probably more than some of my actual friends nowadays. So, I mean, that's fair enough. I've known a lot of you for almost 3 years, so it's a very long time to know you guys. Actually, I think it has been 3 years, because I started streaming in February of 2017, a month before Breath of the Wild came out. So...
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Oh, thank you.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Wait, what?
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Ooh, new character!
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Hello.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Kingpin.
My name
Whoa,
is...
what?
Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with mushrooms.
Oh, you should...
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Okay. Well, that was awkward. I love it, but it was awkward.
Yo.
Yo.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about it?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything.
Very fair point.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki. Boy, does.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey!
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Tugami-san.
How do you know our names?
Dude.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Huh? Fishing? You know, I've only ever gone fishing like once or twice in my life. I've always liked the idea of fishing. You know, once this virus stuff clears out, I might ask one of my friends if he'd actually like to go fishing sometime or something. I don't know what I would do, but it would be really fun, I feel like. Well, that's nice. That's nice to hear, Mira. I gotta say it. To get it up at a castle.
A castle?
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us? Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling? Nope, not at all. Huh? How's that surprising? You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks. Yes, yes.
Hey, don't.
I ain't falling for nothing. I just like some snacks.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students. Ah, the school's interest, huh? I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
Oh, that sucks, Ramirez.
Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental
What does that
ability.
mean?
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous.
Oh,
on
oh.
dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this in our Phantom Thieves activities as well.
There's also
I just want snacks. Give me snacks.
all right, enough with
Ryuji, calm down, then. You're the man out.
So, which way are you leaning?
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you. Well, we should get going. Okay, I'll see you
He
later.
seems super chill. I like this guy.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a
Oh.
deal, I promise I'll do my best.
Oh man, he said the word deal. I made a deal with Maruki. To the future! Oh, my therapist! Every Phantom Thief needs a therapist! Ugh!
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
That's such a...
Give me a name.
Stop yelling at me!
I am
Whoa.
thou. Thou
This is
art
new.
I. Thou hast acquired a new
This voice is
vow.
different.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains.
Why does it sound different?
With the birth of the Counselor.
The
of
Counselor?
Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing. that
The
shall
Counselor!
bring freedom and new
Counselor!
power.
Quickly! Advise me! Ooh, look at that! What a pretty looking... Well, not really pretty. It's a moon with a beard!
Alright.
But that doesn't... What?
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
His theme is pretty cool.
Okay, quiet down.
Jeez. Let's do it, Ryuji. The future. I like his music.
Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, it's not a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time. As long as I'm not already listening to a student. So glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Oh my god! She got a snack!
Well,
shall we get started?
begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about. Sure.
Yes.
Though I really only have one thing in my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You can grab some snacks and be on your way if you want it. My gosh, him and the snacks! No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to this super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. It's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with them for Shiho. And? First I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shiho was going to put herself through, but... Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out. Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
Hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's behind about Kamoshida. Yeah. Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe away every tragedy from history. If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if they could actually do that. Oh, it seems like I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest. Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Sorry about that. Mona equals simp for Anne, and simp for Shiho. My god. But Kamoshida is dying. No, he's not dead. He just, he's in prison. Will do. See you around. I had to sneeze. That's why I muted myself for him. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going to soon too, right, Bachya? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Let's go now! Don't you have a counseling appointment? There's always practicing, right? It'll just pass the time in the area until you're done. Oh, I have to go. Sweet. Oh, it's you. This music is so chill. Hello. The student called the student called OC. That's what we're gonna call her. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh? That's right.
Yes.
Dr. Maruki's a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before you even came to Sujin. Oh, I know you two were acquainted. Don't go over something too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. 2 OCs! Let's say we get started. Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Haha. Oh shoot. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble. Oh crap. Oh no. This is Social Link. I didn't know that. Oh no. I hope I didn't pick the wrong one. It's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. I didn't think of this as a Social Link. It's okay. That was one of the two. And I know I should go for the legit path, but I literally just don't want to have to mess up and have to play through everything again the hard time. Not that I wouldn't mind playing this game again, but, you know, on my own time. Anyway, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Togami-kun. His hair looks like it's gonna... Whose hair? His or mine? Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay? Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should know, that's really, truly impressive. Most adults can't even reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for. OC Doctor's Edition. Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Oh god, dude, don't hit me with the deep truths right now! Oh! Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. Or wanting a giant ship in the sky. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe it's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right, though. It's true. Not even any deflecting self-deprivation. You really are strong, Togami-kun. Well, let's see. Sorry, this went longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess. Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind? I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel. If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I'll need more details. Oh, sorry! My point is, I'd like to ask your help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too! You can have them, they're yours! Snacks! Oh, okay. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver! Let's see, I know. Maybe I should teach you some tips for mental training. I like him a lot. I don't even truly know why. He's just... I don't know. They did a good job. Snacks! I'm friends with $2. I am in dark places. Just look at my clothes. I happen to know a lot of the subject. I'm sure I can cook you up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential. Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Give me all your snacks. Why is he drinking the apple juice? Detox. When Joker is affected with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Oh, nice. Dr. House, Persona Edition.
Alright,
Detox X. Cool. Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? Oh my gosh, surprisingly forward, Dr. Maruki. I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. Beep, 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 beep. That should do it! I like this guy so much. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about our mental training and presence. First, let's see, first off... I'm training my mind, feel stronger. Ooh! Your max SP has increased by 5! Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static guilt! Oh man, I like him. Well, thank you for your help today. I'll see you around school. Do I just get snacks and SP every time we hang out? That sounds like fun! It's because he's kind and not a simp. Yes! You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think your sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. We should definitely get some sleep for tomorrow. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Alright. Nice! Alright, let's finish up these exams. Man, this segment of the game feels way longer. It's not really day-wise much longer, but goodness, it's meaty.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it...
Yeah, I wish I could do that. You're failing for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is young.
Ryuji, what?
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Oh wait, we're this part.
Am I imagining things?
You need a bathroom?
Huh?
What? You see a groper?
That hurt my mouth.
No, that's not it. It's nothing. Hmm?
Where are you, Nujo?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
Let's go, Ryuji.
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Oh my god. Jingle jangle keys.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Art boy!
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
People... I don't know why I'm laughing that way, but okay.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei. but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Unforeseeable.
Okay.
What?
You're the one
Whoa.
I've been searching for all this time.
Nice
Please,
portrait.
Won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel passion from
Whoa.
you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Whoa.
I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the
Boy.
world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Wow, Yusuke.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
He just wants to nude draw.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
Look at this footage.
Dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Goodness, I feel like it took forever to get to this point. Sip, shut up! Yusuke, you're the same person?
You became acquainted with Madarame's...
No, not. He's talking about you, Ramirez. He's talking about Morgana as the simp, not you.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
It all started last summer.
This metaverse business again?
Yes.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know. Oops, sorry, I forgot I wasn't still on auto.
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Your chin could stab a man in the side. That's their kink. He's laughing at exams, huh? And some of those were kind of tough. Too bad, you should have got a decent score, right? Joker lives in a society. My kink is a good night's rest.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
Feeling confident?
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
Exams are over.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarami's again. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Frisk, you're not a fan of Morgana, are you?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
Oh, Ryuji.
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Moron. Yeah, early game Mona is very simp.
Okay.
We better not go out right now.
Nice. Oh.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast! It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
In my original playthrough, I managed to date everyone because I wanted to see the harem route. But I was not able to fully date the final confidant, which I'm avoiding saying in case anyone's watching for spoilers, but... So I was... Oh, I almost had everybody.
Hey, hey! Well then.
Yeah. The Simpsons channel. Oh, we got rain.
So crowded.
They're loading in. Give them a second.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
And this isn't Mario 64. Or Morgana.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
I want to stay.
Fine. We did come all this way, so guess I'll look around too.
Ryuji's wearing purple. Dude, I kind of want to own his hoodie. There's a store that's selling them.
Which way are we supposed to start?
The slaughter. The purple guy.
It's that old man from the other day.
Madarame.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner
Can't see
beauty.
you on Twitter.
Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Thrower ducks and liquefy his teeth.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
No, wait, what about Anne?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem
Oh,
suspicious?
Toad's deaf. Toad's deaf.
I know, right? This all fits way too
Kill,
well.
kill, kill, kill.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay. Well then. Hey, hey!
Oh. Oh god, I can barely afford that. I'll go with this, honestly. I don't really use the gifts too often. It's fun for fun, but... Ow!
Well then.
I don't know why I checked that when I know that's all I can do.
Hey, hey! What do you want to do?
Let's make some curry. Oh, you're cooking dinner?
Make sure you close
I'm about to head home, but be careful with the stove, alright? You know, also, there's a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
The ingredient apples. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fibers. Stewing the apple will bring out the sweetness, balancing the spicy of the curry. Huh, I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. Throw it all together with such gusto. Could be that the new ingredient is confidence. Wait, it was bold? Oh, I get guts? Cool. Holy crap! Don't leave all that left over.
All right.
Oh.
Well then.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof that can even heal you depending on your outlook. By the way, we're going to be wrapping it up soon tonight. I still have work tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. I want to have time to get things wrapped up for work tomorrow, so I'm going to be looking for a good place to stop for tonight. So, but I will play some more on Monday, so don't worry. Because Saturday we're going to have Horizon, and then on Sunday we're going to have Xenoblade. So, Togami-kun. What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's powers enough to improve your condition? I believe that's the placebo effect. Yes, it is a placebo effect.
This is it.
That's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. Meaning that the medicine does nothing chemically can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Wait, is that real? Or is he making a joke?
Nice going.
Crack that neck, boy. That's just one example. My main point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs rest. Time needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into human if I just believe in it hard enough? Everyone's talking about canceling in Madarame. Squeak, squeak.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meow.
This is voice acted now. That's an interesting idea for us. He's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Is there any other button but any other option but button match?
This is ridiculous.
Time to button mash. Okay, I need to hear that again.
It's so funny. I want to hear it.
Oh, if you insist. Okay.
Oh, I just threw open my
Oh.
mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
That was funny.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining. It's supposedly
God,
dark, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist.
I just love the delivery in this sound in this line.
Stop your complaining.
I love it. I love it so much.
Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Oops. Run, 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 run!
Let's go. Let's go.
Wait.
Oh.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at
One that doesn't own a car, exactly.
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
What a pretty view.
Is...
Whoops. Come back, game.
that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this.
Dang, the voice acting.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
I have played Doki Doki Literature Club.
Those two.
What a game.
Like
I heard it had an update to it, though.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh.
Hey, the app.
It's my text sound, but it's like it's a copying of the Wind Waker sound, the Wind Waker Gossip Stone sound.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
He said the thing!
Then what about prison? Ah, what a pain! Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that! Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves? Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes! Shall we go?
Alright.
Yep.
World make me shiny.
I have something.
Crappy portrait.
I can see it.
Oh, save you, Dumby.
It's somewhere. Let's do
Yeah, let's make a quick save. I'll be saving for the night soon anyway.
it. Hey,
Now's my time to shine. How suspicious.
Oh,
Smooth.
This is...
I can feel it. Hmm? I have something.
hey, this doesn't make
Oh.
any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
I have something.
Huh?
No way, it's Yusuke.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? I think you're right.
I'm getting split up.
All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting
He
clear.
paints himself.
All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Joker! There's a chest!
Pretty box.
Oh yeah! Nice.
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Oh!
Oh my god, this is different.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Oh my god.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this
All the
up.
screams are streaming out.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
But it's obvious here. I'm actually with Ryuji on this one.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Beep and beep torture. Perfect time to stop. Kicking. Got it. Oh, hey, thanks, Soji. Calming mask. And 20 eye drops.
Hey! Whoa. Yes!
Alright, time for a calling it a night.
I'll just add this.
You found evidence of my special world where everyone is evil. We're 16 hours in already? Dang, son. Anyway, that has to do it for tonight. I must wrap up here, unfortunately. So, again, tomorrow night, I'm going to be playing some Horizon. Sunday night, I'm going to be playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And Monday night, I will be resuming this. So, just to give you guys ideas of the schedule. And hopefully, one of these games will get finished soon. Well, I guess we'll see what happens with which games. But anyway, have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, hopefully, for some Horizon. And I hope you all had a good time. I was glad to see you all here tonight. It fought off the loneliness and sadness. That sounds like a great idea for us. I'm going to look that up on the PlayStation Network later. But yes, have a good night, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye!